Hello to the sign and back. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tokika Uzuru, also known as Toki. And today, I'm going to be doing a plant video. I'm probably going to have to put my hair back now because I am sick and tired of it. I tried my best, but I'm tired. So to start off this video, I will be giving you 6 reasons on why you should get plants. And then I will give you my personal reasons on why I decided to buy plants. And at the end of the video, I will introduce you to all of my plants. So let's get started on reasons why you should get plants. Reason number 1, you feel proud if you take care of them. I ended up having a plant that died and it made me so sad that it died. But along with it, I had this other plant and it surprisingly survived. And I am very proud of the fact that it's still alive. Number 2, living decorations. One of the things that you can do is buy a big or full plant and put it somewhere and have it as decoration. Number 3, you won't have enough money to gamble. If gambling is your addiction, then you won't have enough money to gamble after getting plants, because you will end up having to buy more pots as they grow larger. You would end up having to buy more soil as you end up getting more plants and you start propagating plants. Then you end up having to go ahead and either buy grow lights or find more things to put your plants on. It's a slippery slope that is like the lesser of two evils. Reason number 4, unplugging or meditating. Taking time to go check on each plant and make sure that they are thriving as much as they can in the space that you have them in is very relaxing and can be like an active meditation where you don't have your phone with you. You just go look at the plant, check it out. If you're anything like me, you write it down. So it's a good way to get away from like technology and like your phone, your laptop. Maybe you need to go ahead and take a break because a lot of people are having to work at home. So you need to go ahead and take a break, maybe a stretch break. Reason number 5, plants are similar to fish. The only thing they have in common with fish is that it seems more low maintenance. But depending on the type of fish you get and depending on the type of plant you get separately will tell you how low maintenance it actually is. But it's more like a fish to where people will question why you have such a bond with your plants. If you do, of course. And last but not least, number 6, more natural light, less sadness. It has actually been scientifically proven here that higher vitamin D levels or getting more vitamin D daily will improve your mood. And with plants, you have to have so much light. Now for my personal reasons on why I have plants. Number 1, pride. I was really sad when one of my plants died and I didn't know why she died. 2, aesthetics. I have been trying to look for what I want my room to look like. Like, I have a space that I can decorate. What do I want to do with it? So my original idea was like a hobo chic, cozy type vibes, but I think I'm looking more for down-to-earth hippie. And one of the things that I ended up finding in those rooms that have that type of vibe is the amount of plants. Now, of course, I probably won't end up having like more than 10 maybe. I still like that type of aesthetics. And I could go ahead and just start growing the plants now. So when I'm able to redecorate my room, I can have that aesthetic, and I would have the plants that I would need for said aesthetic. Number 3, a hobby. As much as I liked turning my hobbies into avenues I can go ahead and make money off of, that's stressful, especially if it doesn't work out. Positivity. My mood, like my general mood, has literally raised at least like 5-10% since I started taking care of my plants, and they haven't died yet. Plants in general, especially with me taking care of plants, my own plants, it gives me a boost of serotonin. And last but not least, I want to get into growing my own herbs because I like tea. I like herbal tea. And what better way to get into making sure that you always have tea than growing your own herbs? Now, knowing that herbs are usually very difficult when it comes to growing, especially if you don't know what you're doing, I decided that I was going to start with houseplants. Houseplants you don't have to harvest. You can go ahead and cut them down, but you don't have to go ahead and put like too much thought into it. Personally, I have alerts that will tell me when to check this plant, when to water that plant. I didn't want to go ahead and just start off with herbs that I would be so excited to use as teas and then they die. So those were my personal reasons, as well as like 6 reasons you should actually start getting more plants, unless you have like an animal that likes to be curious and explore the world, especially with their mouth, because there are common house plants that are poisonous to pets. So without further ado, and with help from my handy dandy plant notebook, in the order of who came first, I will now show you my plant collection. So this is Steven. He's a chick and hen succulent, also known as an Echeveria elegans. Yes, I started off with a succulent. That's not a good idea. Also, he's not really in the right type of dirt or the right type of pot. So it's like I gotta keep an eye on him at all times. So this is Luci, aka Lucifera. She's a pothos, otherwise known as a golden pothos, devil's ivy. She was actually a gift from my mom's work friend. So when I found out that I was going to end up getting a devil's ivy plant, I originally wanted to name the plant Lucifera, aka Luci. But it wasn't just like unexpected plant baby coming up. Of course, this is Mina. She looks a bit sad now because it's not too many in here, but I'm pretty sure with a bit of love and care she has grown a lot. And I think I'd be able to go ahead and keep her alive and have her grow more. And now for my spoiled baby, Emma. The only reason I call her spoiled is because she has to go with me every time I go to take a shower. And I also have to rinse off her leaves every day. But Emma's a heterohelix, otherwise known as a common ivy, and like how ivies do, she she grows. She takes over everything. I might have to go ahead and put her in a bigger pot. But yeah, she's the spoiled one. She has to go ahead and have her leaves rinsed. She comes with me when I go to the bathroom, when I go to take a shower. I also have to sit her right next to my bed after rinsing her leaves off. And I have an oil diffuser that I'm using strictly for humidity because she loves humidity. And there is another, I do have another plant, I just don't have her down here. Her name is Amanda. She's an amaryllis or hippiastrum. I think I said it right. I'm just gonna keep it there. So without further ado, I will just get straight on to the stereotypical YouTuber outro. That was satisfying. In which I, as a stereotypical YouTuber, would ask you, if you are so kind and you like the content that you are watching, specifically this video, go ahead and click the like button. It will show me that you liked the video, and also you can go ahead and put down maybe if you like plants, if you already have a plant, if you have any questions on taking care of plants, or any other video suggestions down in the comments section below. If you are too inclined to subscribe, please don't forget to hit the notification bell and turn it to all notifications just to be notified of when I post a video. And that's about it. I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Yep. And this is Toki signing off, saying Toki out.